Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian International Auto Show. Today, for the first time in Canada, we'll unveil to you the all-new 2019 Volvo XC40 R Design. But of course, if you want a sneak preview of the vehicle, all you need to do is just look above our heads, and it's right there. In 2016, the Volvo XC90 was named the North American Truck of the Year. And just past month in Detroit, Volvo XC60 was named the North American Utility of the Year. So what a lineup XC40 is joining. Impressive company, to say the least. Our XC range continues to be a very strong performer for the Volvo brand. In January, the sales of our XC range increased by over 50% versus January of last year. And this doesn't even include 350 pre-sales we've generated so far, and nearly 30% of those pre-sales came from our Ontario retailers. And this past month marked 28 consecutive months of year-over-year growth in Canada. And we're very proud to say that we led the industry in the year-over-year growth now 4 months in a row. In business, as you all know, it's very important to have both short-term and long-term strategies. And while our recent sales are very, very strong, within Volvo we have the confidence that it's just the beginning for us. We launched 4 models last year. We're going to be launching 3 more models in 2018. And our growing lineup is also supported by the electrification strategy we announced last July. We stated that starting from 2019, every vehicle that we will launch will be electrified. And we will build 5 fully electric models in just 3 years. But it's also safe to say that electrification is a big part of our strategy today and big part of our business. In 2017, we delivered the highest mix of plug-in hybrid vehicles in the industry. Obviously very proud of it. And during the public days, we will share with you all our electrified lineup, plug-in hybrid XC90, XC60, and the Volvo S90. All 3 of them command 400 horsepower of electrified performance, which is a lot of fun. So what continues to make this industry so exciting? Well, right now it's electrification, it's autonomous drive, as I mentioned, and Volvo made really, really good progress in both areas. And if you ask our design team, though, they'll tell you that all the safety, all the technology, and all the innovations, they have to culminate in one edgy design. A design that you can see across, the entire lineup, and especially in this XC40. XC40 is a true SUV. It's taller, it's wider, it's larger than any vehicle in its segment. It's a vehicle that offers endless storage options inspired by you, our customers and your active lifestyles. It features space for your laptop, a removable garbage bin, that's the first in the industry, and even the hook to hold your takeout food. All developed to make everyday life easier for you, our customers. The XC40 is available with standard all-wheel drive, and it's equipped with our T5 Drive-E powertrain. It offers a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine and commands 248 horsepower and 257 foot-pound of torque. The XC40 will arrive in our showrooms by the end of the spring, and the price will start at $39,500 for the Momentum trim and $43,700 for the R Design. With XC40, we're determined to bring clever functionality, edgy design, and youthful energy to our entire lineup and to this new segment. And if there is one person who brings incredible passion and excitement every time he steps on the ice, it's our very special friend of the Volvo family. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage William Nylander, the star forward for the Toronto Maple Leafs and an ambassador for the Volvo brand. William, so great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
So listen, a couple of questions just to entertain everybody here. So what makes it a good fit for you with Volvo?
No, I mean, to be honest, I've been a fan of Volvo growing up, and especially now in the later years when you've been allowed to drive cars. So, I mean, I actually, in Sweden you get your driver's license when you're 18, so I actually was able to get my driver's license driving a Volvo, which is a pretty fun thing.
Awesome, awesome. Very proud that we gave this chance. So if I'm not mistaken, you had a chance to drive a few of our cars?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been able to drive the XC90 and the S90, which are amazing cars. I mean, my personal favorite is probably the S90, more my kind of car, like a faster car. So it's been lots of fun to drive.
Great, great. Anything you liked in particular in terms of the car, the technology?
Yeah, I mean the technology is unreal. I actually drove to New York there and back, and the technology that's in the car and how smooth it is to get there was it was amazing. It was so comfortable. I mean the seats in there it was unreal. The best thing probably about it was the cruise control and how it would drive and then slow down by itself, no problem. And I mean, it made the drive so comfortable and so amazing.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Great to hear that. And of course, you know, the last question, but probably the most interesting for us here in Toronto. You guys now won 5 in a row. Any expectations for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I guess for the city of Toronto, there are huge expectations. But we're taking it game by game here, and we just want to keep winning games and keep it going like this.
Awesome. So for those of you who are not keeping up, William scored 7 points in the last 5 games, and he's so humble, but I thought it's important to share it with you guys. Yeah, round of applause. So with that being said, I have a key here to our special first car in Canada, XC40. And obviously it's my pleasure to officially name you the first XC40 driver in Canada.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So now let's play the video and pull the silk of this beautiful car.
We were young, dancing through the water, like we could turn the tide. But please don't let me drown. Aqualung, breathe harder, breathe harder, breathe harder. Gonna swim for my life, gonna swim for my life. Please don't let me down, gonna swim for my life.
All right, thank you, William. And ladies and gentlemen, please come experience the vehicle with us. Thank you.